I'm Lisa Sim from Sim Minerals, and you're watching WatchMojo.com. And today we're with the lovely Joanie from Specs Models. How are you?
I'm good, yourself.
Excellent. And so we're going to talk about what to do if you've forgotten all your makeup brushes on a deserted island. What do you do? What do you do, Joanie?
I have no idea, Lisa.
Okay. Well, you only need a few things. Tips. Fingertips, Q-tips. I'm just going to use a tip.
Great.
Just a little bit. So we're gonna start with a base shade. Ring finger into your base shade. We're gonna use that all over the lid. We start at the lash line and we go all the way up into the arch. We can take a little bit, extend it outwards. It's gonna catch a little bit more highlight on the top of the cheekbone. Then we're gonna switch over to the pinky finger. You're really lucky. I had like super long dagger nails and I cut them down so I'm not gonna gouge your eyeballs out. So we're gonna take a second color and we're gonna start in the outer corner along the lash line and blend it throughout the crease. This one has a little highlight to it. There's a little bit of shimmer. So I can just touch it along the tops of the cheekbone. I can take a little bit, brush it along the bridge of the nose, onto the chin. So the next step is that we're gonna go into Q-tips. Now we've done the fingertips, we're gonna go to Q-tips. We're gonna take a little bit of brown shadow. We can do black as well, but you know what we're gonna do is like sometimes if you're really in a pinch, stick out your tongue. Wet the Q-tip on the tip of your tongue, roll it into your powder, and then boom, instant eyeliner. And that's gonna keep it from moving around. And what you can do is basically blend it out. You can go towards the crease now. So it's gonna really give this like smoky appearance to the eye. Don't wet the Q-tip, just take it to dry. Start in the outer corner and run along just to the middle of the eye. That way it still looks really open and natural. All right, so we're talking about the face. We're gonna do a little bit of blush, and when you really want that natural looking blush and we don't have any brushes, we're gonna use our fingertips and we're gonna mix it with a little bit of moisturizer. We're gonna make it like kind of a cream blush now. Just hold on to this for me. We're gonna take our moisturizer. I'm gonna pump a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna pick up the blush just on my fingertips, and then I'm gonna mix it with the moisturizer. And it really looks like color that's from inside the skin. You're just glowing, you're blushing at this point. It's not just like, it's not rouge. You don't look like a harlot. And then when it comes to gloss, same thing. We're not gonna do any pencils. We don't have to worry about that. We're just gonna take a little bit of gloss, just a little bit on the fingertips, just pucker your lips, and just pat it on. So not overly defined and not overly applied. You can always blot it on a tissue afterwards to take off the excess, and to make sure it's not on the teeth, do this. Yeah, and that way it's like a ring around your finger versus like on your teeth.
Great.
And that's basically how you're gonna be able to do your makeup by just using the tip. When you're out of brushes and you're on the go, you can be a MacGyver just with those two things, your fingertips and a Q-tip. Thanks a lot, Joanie from Specs Models. I'm Lisa Sim from Sim Minerals, and you've been watching WatchMojo.com.